Now this is still reasonably flexible, but not as much as the rope. And then it has a hollow ball here, so it will make a whoosh sound when you swing fast. So swing this as if you are swinging a rope. So swing and then let the white ball go enough. Do not fight, more. Yeah, and then swing and also all the way here. And then in doing that, as this approaches to this position, as if you just image that the rope is coming to your chest here. Weight that much, and then swing, and both ways. Let me hear that whoosh sound. And then the motion of the white ball should be smooth and continuous instead of abrupt stop. Okay. So again, swing back and forth. Give enough range of motion to the white ball around your body. Do not fight, but let it go all the way. The deceleration is a bit too abrupt. Deceleration is a bit too abrupt. So you have to plan the whole thing. This is acceleration phase, and then deceleration, and nice finish here. Acceleration, and deceleration, and a nice finish here. Instead of, if this was too much, at the end you have to have abrupt deceleration. So it's a continuous and smooth acceleration and deceleration. So in order to nicely slow down the motion, while your wrist is developing a bit tension to slow this down, and your shoulder will give extra shoulder turn. With that, you are slowing down this. Okay? But again, make the motion smooth. The backswing, wait. The backswing, the elbow is too low. Bring a bit higher. And here, in order to do that, here. No. If your shoulder goes flat here, then you have to intentionally lift the arm here. Instead, bring the right shoulder high. Then look at this. With the same hand position, if the shoulder goes this way, it's low. But if the shoulder goes this way here, it's high enough. So you have to bring the right shoulder high. Yeah. That way, secure, continuous, smooth. Bring the right shoulder a bit higher. Swing. And then in doing this, feel the motion of the white ball. Still, it's light, but still you should be able to feel the motion. And then go easy with your wrist a little bit. So in other words, you have to actually use the wrist motion and also forearm supination pronation. With that, let the white ball follow the path you pre-planned. Bring the shoulder higher. Yes. Yeah. Now you're releasing. It's like that. So you will, what I recommend is use different devices with a different mass and position of the center of mass and so on, and then with some flexibility, or the club will be a lot more rigid than this one here. So when you use different devices, then your body has to respond slightly differently, but your body should be able to work with the device. That way you can control the motion of the device. Right? So here. Still, you can swing this fast so that you can make a high whoosh sound, but you have to control the motion of the white ball nicely. So the motion should be simple. It's simply going this way and then reverse the direction and going the opposite way. This is just traveling along the same path, only reversing the direction in the transition, right? So try to make it really smooth and simple. You have to control the motion of the white ball. Pay attention to the swing plane you are generating with the white ball motion. Consistent swing plane. If you think the plane is not consistent, you have to adjust it. You have to maintain the communication between the stick and your hand so that you can control it. First, feel the motion, and then, if necessary, make adjustment. Swing as. Use the legs. Use a rhythmic motion coming from the legs. Instead of turning too much, bring this side up by using the legs. So you have an up and down. Use an up and down motion. So with that, make sure you have a consistent swing plane. Now, no need to swing that hard. You don't have to put that much effort in the body, but still you can make the motion really fast. So give a good enough wrist and forearm motion. This will actually allow the white ball move along the same path here. If the wrist is rigid, then you are altering the path. Okay? So let it go. Use the wrist actively here. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. With that, without using a lot of effort in the body, you can still move the white ball fast so that it make a good whoosh sound. Right now, on the way down, I hear the whoosh sound here, but try to make whoosh sound on this side. Yes. Yeah, just make a whoosh sound here, and then simply let it go. Then you'll have good playing here. Yeah. The whoosh sound is moving this way. And in order to make whoosh sound on this side here, in other words, in order to have early acceleration here, you have to use this wind up where in the one action you have to let it go. Instead of turn first and then try to use the arms here. You have to use this wind up and unwinding. Again. The backswing was really flat. Bring the right shoulder high up. That's good. You have to use the right shoulder girdle well. So if you use the right shoulder girdle well, go up here, high up here, and using this action here. No, this is too much. You're turning too much. No, you're pulling the hands here. Instead, using the body turn and then throw this out. Throw out. So if you give good speed here, then throw out. Instead of pulling in. Okay? Throw out. Yes. Yeah, now both hands. Use the right shoulder girdle well. Good wind up, and from there, throw. Yes. Good. Yes. Whoa. So most cases, the golfers are wasting the early part of the downswing because they use the arms a lot. So, so open the chest for nothing. From this position, open the chest for nothing, and then try to use the arms here. Okay? So every effort is on this side. Rather, you have to use this part really well. So image that you have a cable with the weight attached at the end. They run the cable this way, and you have to practice this a lot here. This part here. instead of this. But this is very wrong. A lot of gyms, they pull this and then try to lift quite a bit. That's very wrong. Actually have to be this way. Your muscles here generate the maximum torque about here. This is the main effort point. And then with that acceleration, you simply let it go on this side instead of keep pulling it.
Like I went over here. I just been controlling it.
Yeah. Again, both hands, that was really good. So use the right shoulder girdle and then throw the stick. Yes. Now, the main difference now is your left leg. Your left leg is kicking the ground. Good. With that support, you're throwing up. Again. Yes. Ooh. Look at the leg action. Ooh. Yes. Yes. So that's why turning the body this way too much has no meaning. Because if your body turns that much, then that means that your left leg is not pushing enough. If your leg is pushing the ground and then throw and you're finishing here, but you simply try to turn it. So left leg is not doing that much. That was really good. So let me record this. We can give good leg action. Okay, ready, go. Yes. That's it. So then you don't have to turn the body that much. Because the main thing is that you have to accelerate here to reach the peak speed around impact point and then hit the ball, right? Putting a lot of effort on this side, the follow through has no meaning. After the ball. Oh. Yes. No need to jump, but you're now pushing and then standing on the lead side here. This is how much you turn. And then the hands are here instead. So that's the idea. Now, so this is a bit easy because it's a light. Now let's go to your club here.